honors that I'm here with Lord Archibald in the royal palace. Lord Archibald, we hear the king is close to death. How does that make you feel?
Sad. Very sad indeed. He was a great king, and we will miss him.
That might surprise our viewers, considering you're a fierce critic of King Firefly.
Well, what I didn't like much about him was how much he brought religion into everyday life. He read the Christmas story every year. He's had Bible verses engraved all over the palace, and he opens every press conference with prayer. He's just an old-fashioned kind of guy, and I like him personally, but it's time for him to step down and let us enter the modern world.
If I could play devil's advocate for a moment, what about the constant stress for children to obey their parents and work hard as unto the Lord? A lot of people think the youth of our country have been positively impacted by the Bible.
The king's own son is rotting in an American prison for life on multiple counts of fraud and even armed robbery. Now, if that's the kind of influence that the Bible has on the youth of our nation, then we don't want that here in our country. Good luck. With that being said, I still think the king was a great man. I will personally miss him dearly. So if you please excuse me, I'd like to be alone.
Of course, Your Grace. Thank you for your time.
Smythe! Smythe?
My lord.
Oh, Smythe, the king is dying. Oh, happy day, oh, glorious day.
For happy, we should have a party.
A party? You idiot, we can't have a party. We have to pretend to be sad.
Now we're sad. Make up your mind, boss.
Lady Pine, could I have a few minutes of your time?
Only if we're not on record.
What kind of friend would I be if I tried to trip up my best friend?
You didn't happen to trip up Lord Archibald, did you?
You have to have legs to get tripped, and that guy's a snake.
I fear our little country's soon going to be finished. Archibald can't wait to abolish the monarchy and get himself elected so he can annex our country to Cityopolis. It's been his dream for as long as I can remember. With the king gone, I can't fight him.
Sure you can.
I'm too dull and stuffy. Every time I do a press conference, everyone's eyes start to glaze over. I fear our little country is through. Let us have a moment of silence in this dark hour. Gosh gracious, Harpo, you scared us half to death. What news? Has the king recovered?
A sad day for our land.
Why, it's a will. Signed by the king. Why would he? He has a granddaughter. She's in line for the throne.
I'll get the word out tonight.
Wait, should you? We know nothing of this girl. What if she's not fit to rule?
But she could be great.
What if she's a criminal?
What if she's a saint?
What if she's a fool?
What if she's wise?
What if she spends kingdom money on clothes and parties?
What if she builds an orphanage and helps the poor?
Why are you so interested in having a queen anyway?
This could be just what our country needs. Everyone loves a young, pretty queen. Tourism will bloom. Our country will become a household name around the world.
What if she's ugly?
Oh, she can't be. She just can't.
Will you keep this silent for 24 hours, please, out of respect to our friendship for the good of the kingdom? I don't want the people to get all excited just to have this girl turn down the crown.
Well, only if I can come with you for an exclusive. Friendship only goes so far.
Fair enough.
The suspense is killing me.
I know what you mean. I got a big game going on.
Smythe, tell me you're not betting on athletic contests.
No, but me and my wife got cow patty bingo cards and waiting for old Bess to do her business. You know what I mean?
I wonder about you sometimes, Smythe. Oh! Confound it, Harpo. I pay you good money to be a spy for me, not to give me a heart attack. Is the king dead? The king is dead? Oh, happy day, yes. Okay, now I just have to make, gotta get a hold of my contacts in Cityopolis. Gotta let them know that. Trouble? How could there be trouble? Well, yes, I know the king has a son, Harpo, but he's a hardened criminal doing life in an American prison. Nobody's making him king anytime soon. A girl? The king has a daughter? In jail. He has a daughter in jail. His son's in jail. His son has a daughter? The king has a granddaughter? Oh no. Oh man, this is so bad. This is really, really bad. What's Lady Pine going to do about this? She's flying to America to get the girl? Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Harpo, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't use my official documents to make paper airplanes.
What are we going to do about this?
Yes, I know. This is a big problem.
No, I mean these handcuffs are hurt my wrist.
Too long have I worked to bring this country out of the evils of religion into the light of science. Why, the king believed in Noah's Ark. How stupid do you have to be to believe that all the animals on the earth could be on one single boat, right? How dumb!
Well, you see, he explained that if God only used 2 animals of each kind, then he only needs a small amount to represent each
That's
kind.
right.
Well,
Nobody asked your opinion.
well, the ark was the size of an ocean liner in biblical time, and the computer model shows...
Silence! Where was I? Oh, yes, okay. I need you to go to America and find out who this girl is. And for the last time, don't use my documents to make paper dolls!
Shine your shoes, boss?
You think I'd let you touch my shoes?
Fine, I wouldn't touch your nasty old shoes if you paid me.
In that case, you're hired. Here's $1. Go ring that somewhere else. Is that the way it's going to be? I've got half a mind to call the police.
Where's the other half?
I lost it a bet in San Francisco. Why do you mind? Keep shining my shoes.
Time for my secret ingredient.
That was a secret you could have kept to yourself.
Excuse me, the man in the office says a girl named Firefly likes to take her lunch in the park. Do you know her?
I've got an even better question for you. What goes to bed with 3 legs, wakes up in the middle of the afternoon with looking like a sock?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just kind of made that up. I've got an even better question. Do you even know that man that you talked to at the office?
No.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to talk to strangers?
But I'm an adult.
Well, you could have fooled me. I don't fool easily. Please help us, sir. We have important news for Firefly. I've got important news for you, too. Don't let this boy shine your shoes. He spits all over the place. Let's keep going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Well, I'm sorry now, too. I'm sitting here trying to eat my mayo and lard sandwich, and people keep interrupting me.
I'll bet the news is you have a fat head.
Here's $2. Go play in traffic.
Sir.
But I am not a sir. I'm a detective, practicing her disguise. Speaking of disguising, son, there's a Halloween store down the road. You can make a mint showing your face for a mask. Scare children all day long.
But I am a kid.
You could look in the mirror and scare yourself all day long. Think of the possibilities. You have got to try this sandwich. It's no ordinary sandwich. It's the tastiest sandwich you never see.
We do not have time for SpongeBob.
Are you Rachel Firefly? Yes. Last time I checked.
You are the rightful queen of Goodlands.
I got one of these yesterday. Will you come and rule Goodland, my lady?
I'll give you 2 weeks in the peasantry of the bull.
Give me 5 and I'll take that bet. So you'll take the position? How can I deny the people? I accept.
Of course, we'll get you a real crown.
But I like this crown.
2 seconds before you're taking your crown away. That's got to be a record.
In a second, I'm gonna crown you.
Come here, Grace.
Let me at him. Let me at him. You're lucky this politician's holding me back. On second thought, would you like a job?
A shoe shine boy?
Not just any shoe shine boy. This boy's got enough spit to beat the band. He'll be great at licking my royal stationery. What do you say?
I'll take the job.
No, you don't. What are your references?
I've got a great one. My mother.
You're hired. How do you feel about Secretary of State?
Oh, boy. You said she could do what?
That wasn't on record.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the soon-to-be queen, Rachel Firefly.
Where's the fanfare? Whenever a new queen gets elected, there's always a fanfare. I'm so disappointed. Somewhere out there's a preschool dying to hear you play. Go find it. Can anyone actually play a fanfare?
If it please you, my grace, my name is Tiny Tim, and I play the trumpet.
The name is oddly familiar. Go ahead and play. That was so moving. It reminded me of my grandma's house and spaghetti and...
I didn't like it.
Grace, I didn't even play yet.
Well, let's play.
I'm really impressed.
Your Excellency, the king used to read the Christmas story every year, and frankly, I thought that I think we all thought that it spoiled the holiday. What do you think about that?
Oh, we're not doing a Christmas reading this year.
Wonderful, Your Grace.
I have scheduled a Christmas musical, and could you be King Herod? I'm kind of looking for a scary guy. We'll have to get you out of those rags and into something nice, you know.
Rags? This is the uniform of a great man.
Does he know you're wearing it?
I did not come here to be insulted.
Where do you normally go?
Let me tell you something. You are inheriting an army that hasn't gone to war in over 200 years.
They should be very well rested then.
You are part of an archaic monarchy system.
That put me and this boy in charge. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, well, your grandfather used to go on and on about God and the Bible and stuff.
Well, the Bible's been trusted for thousands of years, and why you? I wouldn't trust you with my car.
Boss, you don't have a car.
Well, if and when I do get a car, I would not trust you with it. A car. You're the brains around here, aren't you? How do you feel about Secretary of Defense?
Your Majesty, you can't give that position to a messenger.
Well, I would have given her Secretary of State, but the Shushan boys got that position locked up.
I don't want to be a secretary. Only girls are secretaries.
How do you feel about Vice President?
Now you're talking.
Your Excellency, our kingdom doesn't have a vice president position.
Well, it does now, am I right? Can you go grab me a coffee, 2 sugars, 1 with cream? Thanks.
Your Majesty, you must get your cabinet together.
Do I look like a contractor? Never mind. For my country, I shall build a cabinet.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. We are about to use a hammer, and I hear people squish their fingers with hammers, so we're going to use your fingers. The royal hammer.
Your Majesty, we don't have a royal hammer.
Our country is falling apart. Coming through for me. All right. We're missing something. A nail? That's great. That's great. Okay, now hold that down.
I think this is going to hurt.
No. Well, think of it this way. There is no greater pain than somebody else's. Okay.
Your Excellency, she did not mean to build a literal cabinet. You're supposed to gather people to help you rule.
I knew that. I was just asking you. Go out, Barry, and burn this. Nobody knows about this. Places, everyone. Places. 3, 2, 1, go.
Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child.
All right, come out, Mary and the donkey.
Your Majesty, I must protest this rule.
Why? You make a perfect donkey. Hi, Mary.
Now there were in the same country shepherds living out in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
And behold, an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone round them, and they were greatly afraid.
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for I bring you good tidings of great joy, which are to be unto all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you, that you shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in the manger.
And the shepherds said,
We're going to go to Disney World.
I could have sworn there was a drummer boy in the nativity. Is there? Oh, we have a drummer boy.
Thank you.
No! No, there is no longer a drummer boy in the nativity. Vice President. The royal aspirin bottle.
Come, they told me, pa-dum-bum-bum-bum.
bum,
A newborn king to see, pa-dum-bum-bum-bum.
bum,
Our finest gifts we bring, pa-dum-bum-bum-bum.
All right, that's great, but we're singing actually Joy to the World. All right, we'll pick it up from page 9. Thank you.
Everybody loves the new queen. In the poll I had taken, 95% of the people are opposed to being annexed by city operas. I can't wait anymore. I must act. Okay, I'm going to open a hole in our defenses here and shut down our missiles under the pretext of maintenance. Okay, Harpo, I need you to take this letter to the General of Cityopolis and deliver it to him personally.
What should I do?
Just sit there and look pretty.
Can I look handsome instead? I'm a guy. Hello? Hello?
Why, Lord Archibald, you're early for our Christmas program. You know, I originally thought the King Harold would be a fit for you, but the donkey was magic. Why are you checking your watch?
Oh, no particular reason. Well, to be honest, I'm kind of waiting for something big to happen.
You mean like the takeover of our kingdom? Harper was showing me duplicity. You, sir, are a traitor. Arrest him.
Oh, wait till the judge.
My lady, you are the judge.
Oh, well, bring him over here. Do I get a wig? I've always wanted a wig. You think I'd look good as a blonde?
Harpo, why did you betray me? You could have made $100,000 for your services.
Lord Archibald, you offered her the 30 pieces of silver, didn't you?
Didn't you hear me, you little airhead? I said $100,000.
I heard you, Lord Archibald. And she didn't betray you. She was working for my grandfather.
Excuse me?
King Firefly knew you would try and annex the kingdom, so he put me in position as a royal mail girl. In less than a month as a royal mail girl, you asked me to be your spy.
You can talk?
Yes, I can talk.
Well, congratulations, spy. You're as foolish as the old king you worked for. Your new queen has made a boot black part of her cabinet.
Boot black? Actually, I'm a certified genius. I got my BA when I was 10, and I got my doctorate when I was 12. But no one wants to hire a 12-year-old in law enforcement, so Firefly's a private investigator and hired me a year ago.
So you're not a shoeshine boy?
Hardly. I got my doctorate in criminal profiling, and I went to a little college named Harvard. Perhaps you've heard of it.
I played the fool on purpose, Lord Archibald. To embolden you to betray the country.
Betray the country? I didn't betray the country. I'm trying to save the people from a monarchy.
That's interesting. Even though 95% of people did not wish to be annexed, you pushed to have it happen anyway. That does not sound like a democracy to me.
Well, sometimes you have to lie to the people to do what's best for them.
So getting paid $10 million from the treasury of Cityopolis had nothing to do with it, correct?
I think that people who do what's best for the social interest should be well compensated for their work.
Well, you will be well compensated for your work, all right. You have a choice. You either get 25 years of hard labor for treason, or...
No, these hands were not meant for hard labor.
Or you can be a shoe polish boy. I don't need that stuff anymore.
Do I look like a shoe polish boy to you?
A little honest work never hurt anybody.
How little are we talking?
Oh, I'd say 5 years should do it. Take him away. Lady Pine, could you collect the Interior, Secretary of the Interior? Chico's been going over his books with the managing mezzanine.
Wait. I still don't think it's fair that you shove your religion down these people's throats.
Force religion down people's throats. Why? Because I live what I believe? None of my citizens have to celebrate Christmas. None of my citizens have to attend church. All that I ask for them is that they acknowledge what I believe. I have a vibrant faith, and it comes out in my daily work. To try and hide it would be dishonest.